Bark Bark Woof, everybody. We are back. It's Jack. Welcome back to the channel. We're playing 1v1. We're playing 1v1. Let's see what we got. The good wheat's up here. The good wheat is up here. I kind of think you just take this first, which would leave us with like 9 for 11. Probably got to take that for good wheat. 6 for 3. Build out. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's playable. It's playable. Oh, he chops it. He chops it. He said, I chop. What's he going to play with this? Maybe 6-4-3 also? I think we got to do 6-9-2 now. Do you do it with this to make sure you have everything? Or do you do it with this and then build into stuff? Nah, because I think then he plows up and then it's like, ugh. This into the 8-10 is pretty solid. We don't produce a ton of, not a ton of wood. Not a ton of wood. You could do this with a 9-10-5 up. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's better. Start with the road. He can play this, I guess. It looks a little jank. We get into this. It's not the most ore. Let's try that, I think. Where do you go from here, though? We can still decide. We can still decide on either of these. I guess up. Maybe we should have built right. I'm a little bit afraid of if I do this, he takes 8-4-10 and then just absolutely smushes us. I should have started with the wood, huh? All right, so let's commit to the play. Let's commit to the play. He might do 8-4-10. He doesn't have wood, though. And he only has the 9. It might be enough, though. No, he doesn't do it. All right, so we're in a race that we probably win. We have to track his cards for sure. Yep, we hit a 10. That's humongous. Yeah, this is what we thought he was looking for. We just want to get 8-4-10's everything here. No 4s, no 3s. Huge, and then we rolled a 2. 1-6-1-9. 1-6-1-9. There it is. All right, so we have 8-4-10. I think we just won the game. I think we just won the game. We take it right away. No questions. I think we just won the game. Bang. Oh my. Yeah, we just won. We just won. Yeah, this looks ove, dude. I think you take this next and then the port. I'm glad we pointed up from the 6-9-2. Sheesh. Oh my, we're making ore. We're making everything. We're making ore. Oh my, we're going to dev one time. It's no problem. We just have to roll 1 wood and then everything's locked in. I'm happy to dev again, right? Or do you want to make sure... I don't want to 7 out. Well, if we roll a 7 here, we would have 7'd out. So, for the record. Yep. All right. No regrets, no regrets. Do you hit the wheat? He doesn't have wheat, man. Let's hit it. Hell yes. He doesn't have wheat. Okay, never mind. He's a god. Don't take the wheat. And then we put it right back on there, dude. We make wheat, and he doesn't. And he's got a lot of ore, but no way to spend it. Big. And then we come in for the 3-1 on the 6, and it's crazy. How does he spend his cards? Yeah, he had to port for wheat. Bang. And now we have a city. I think you put it on the ore. Because we have a decent chunk of wheat. I don't want to really rely on the 4 every time. Yeah, that feels good. And he still is awkward. He's deving. Nice. And he hits our 10, and we just don't care about that now because we have him dominated on ore and wheat and sheep. And he 7's out. I think this one's wraps. I think it's wraps, y'all. We played this nice. I think his best try was honestly just taking 8-4-10. To be totally honest, getting a dev lead, keeping us off that good ore. I'm going to just do this again, man. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Get a knight? Nope, we can't. But we stop his wheat income. Sure. Ouch. Okay, sure. He's sitting on 10 cards, man. That's because he doesn't have wheat. Dev again. Dave again? Or do you hold for Second City? Second City's quite good. The 10 rolled. Let's hold. Oh my god, what a disgusting port. Back on the 9. Oh my, and we have this settle. Oh my, we still have Bricksky. He doesn't have a knight, notably. Oh, now he's hitting the 6. Smart, smart. Yeah, but now we're fluid. Now we're fluid. We have more production and fluidity. We're going to hit the 9, and then either the 6 or 9 is going to roll, and we're going to go, oh, baby. He's roading out. Oh, baby, it was the 2. I still say, oh, baby, to that. We keep going. We keep going. That's army. Oh, baby. Sorry. Bang, bang, bang. All right, now we're taking the citadels. Bang. I like this one because we like to plug the 9. Oops. Oops, you're blocked again. Oops, I can't block that. I guess the wood port? Sure. Oh, baby, the 2. And the little 11 ski? Sure. All right, he finally gets a 9. Finally, he rolls a 9. We're not going to block it now. Oh, but we're rolling. We're rolling. Do you port down here? Everything's kind of whatever until I know what rolls. I kind of want a city again. And by kind of, I mean definitely. And the ore rolls just give it to us. So let's hold one time. Whoo. Whoo. Take the city, perhaps? I don't like porting all of our sheep away. I'd rather port wood away for the ore. Honestly, just dev again. Keep going. Yeah, totally. Conk. Can we road builder plow him? Yes, we can. That'll be funny. Oh, no, we can't. He has a mono. He had a mono the whole game. Oh, now we can road builder plow him. It's too funny not to. It's too funny. I'm so sorry, everybody, but it's too humorous. Bang. Immediate resign. GG. Bang. Our setup was nice. It was nice, dude. Woo! I think first pick, honestly, I think you can just take this 693. It forces us onto like 4-9-11. You can just 6-9-3, like 8-4-10. I think that's enough juice. Also, if we do 4-9-11, like 9-5-10, or if we do like 6-4-3, you can 9-5-10 into the stuff, into the juice, like how we did. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. GG's. Catch you on the next one. Bark. Bark, bark, woof. Welcome back to the kennel. It's Jack. We're playing some 1v1. We're playing some 1v1. I see the big ore pile up here. Is this the way? Probably, because you can get some wheat on the way back. What's he going to do? This with this? It's quite good. Into the wood port. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. Do you ever do like this with the 2 ski? He might do this with this. Interesting. I think we have to do this, though, is the thing. I think we have to do this, though, is the thing. So, yeah, let's run it. And I think we go this way. I think he's going to do 8-4-3, 5-9-10 into this with the wood port. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty strong. But he's getting a little dominated by us on the ore. And we do pick up wheat. Oh, he's denying our wheat spot? Interesting. Okay, that's very interesting. But he's going to be pretty slow to pick up the ore. He's going to be pretty slow. I'm happy to play double OWS. Double OWS. This just into 8-4. Pretty strong. I think it's just that. Let's do it. For those of you who don't know, double OWS is quite strong. Especially, even in 4-player, even in 1v1, it's still strong. We're going to hit the spot he's building to. Nice block. Yeah, and then the 6s are going to come in hot and heavy. I think we want to drop a city, if possible. Especially after he rolls a 7. Can we roll 1-9? Ooh. Think we have to dev. Okay. Okay, not bad. Not even bad. Not even bad. There's the 9 before he settles, at least. 9 before he settles, at least. We're also... Oh, nice. Okay, there it is. And we take the city. We're also on his 9 and on his 6, so he's not going to be blocking those. We don't need too many spots. We do not need too many spots. Let's lower the volume, actually, low-key. It's the robber's on us. Let's move it. I think we hit this 9 so that he can't move. Looks a little weird if he can't move. And we're just going to dev 2 more times. 1. You ever hold for the second city? Yeah, let's hold 1 time. Okay. I think you hit the 11 now. Sure. Let's dev again. We're just trying to pull, like, road builders and such. Back on the 9. Nice. And we get a wood. Those are hard for us to produce. I think I would, before porting the wheat away for, like, a brick and dropping a road, I'd like to roll some more devs, some more cities. All right, we're going to put this back on the 9. Yep. Road builder. That is exactly what we're looking for. And another 9. Blocked a 9. Blocked another 9. And let's drop the other city. Now we're maximized production. We have a knight. We can plow this spot. We can come into our port. The worlds are oisty. He's got the city now. A couple 9s in a row. Nicely done. I think we hit the sheep to make sure he can't dev if he gets, like, ore and wheat. Yeah, I think that's the way. Okay. Woo! My goodness. Interessante. We don't quite have we don't have another city spot. I think you port down for the brick like this, and then you just roll a sheep like a pro right here. Not that one. Ours. Our sheep. There we go. There we go. We rolled our sheep like a pro. Now, where do you go first? I think we have double settle here, actually. So we take that. We go here, and then here. And if we settle the 3-to-1 port, we've got another port down for double settle. Yep, and OWS has done its thing. OWS has done its thing. Cool. Back on the 9. They disconnected. Do we keep deving? Let's take another freaking city, I think. City is power. City is power. A4 is a great spot. And I think we're going to have a resign here in a sec after the bot robs us. After the bot robs us? We've been robbed. Okay, we put it back. I think we go back on the 9. Don't want him to move. And we continue deving. Yep. We might buy the whole deck. We might buy the whole deck. Oh my. Well, I don't think we're going to get to buy the whole deck because they're going to resign in a sec. But I think the double OWS was demonstrated. Let me buy one more before you resign. Bang. Perfect. Perfect. Wow, the bot really hanging out here. I thought they resign after a certain amount of time. Bot's cooking us. Just kidding. Hit the 9 again. What's our fastest way to win? Honestly, like, take road, but how do we do that? Road builder? Road settles 11. Road settles 12. There they go. How was the chat? Fantastic. No words were exchanged. Yeah, well, there you go. Double OWS. Double OWS. It hits. It hits hard. We didn't even roll that many. The dice rolls were not even crazy, but I guess we rolled more 7s. No, we didn't. It was 4 to 4. There we go. GG's, y'all. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Bark, bark. Woof.